figured it out, this illusion. You tricked us with confusion. Here you are, yelling conspiracy. We're sick in each other, it's a travesty. Why do you believe everything? Teaching, I ruin you, you ruin me. God knows we can't agree. Is that the best thing you could do? Does it make you happy? Oh, come on, just keep on destroying. Follow instructions, raise your hand. Get on your knees, so boring. Why am I mourning? Why am I thinking? It's nothing at all. I ruin you, you ruin me. God knows we can't agree. The best thing we could do. Does it make you happy? Oh, blue. Murder me 20 times over. Disciples won't get enough. This plane we're on, it's gonna crash. Divided screams of the past warn us well, but we fell. This sign, I'll ruin you, ruin me. God knows we can't agree. Is that the best thing we could do? Does it make you happy? Oh,
Awesome, man! Yeah. Awesome! That was fantastic!
I don't know about you here, man, but I'm pretty damn happy tonight.
Man, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Well, let's do this little thing that you what do you call this little thing? Our sponsors, Club Tales, and you
Club Tales. Just tails up.
Tails up.
Tails
up.
up.
And a team drink for our fans out there, the people that support this show. And the Friday Night Gamble is on. Let's do a little team drink.
Pop top indeed, yes.
Have you ever had a club tail, Adam Bolton?
This would be my first one.
This your first one?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Is there alcohol in this?
There's alcohol in this.
Oh.
This is not an energy drink. This is not an energy drink, son.
Very good. Very good.
Stuff. Good stuff. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you.
It's been a long time since I have seen you.
Several years.
Back in the low counts days,
That's
you did
right.
a little booking for a club called
Yeah.
Wolf Hills Brewing.
Glad I don't do booking anymore.
But you do that old singing and songwriting.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we had a good time when you guys came up.
Well, we
man.
had a fun time, and Austin, bless his heart, man.
Yes.
We love that guy. God rest his soul. And Rhodey's on there feeling pretty good tonight. Curtis Kenny, we got you in the house.
Yes, sir.
Curtis.
Come on, get in the hot seat over there. You can. We put you on camera,
I'll stay
a little
in
bit
the
late.
seat tonight.
All right, you gonna stay out the hot seat? You say you gonna stay out the hot seat here, man. But we gonna get back at him. There's no escaping us, Curtis. You know that, big brother.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, y'all, welcome to the 23rd episode of the Friday Night Gamble. Tony P, can you believe? Hitman 23.
23.
We just rocking and rolling. Ricky, how's it going tonight?
Hey, hanging in there. Hardwood 2020.
It's getting close.
We're a month out. We're gonna get it.
But I've not seen a single. I mean, the campaign buttons. They rolled out at my show last the album release party.
We
I had a
appreciate
couple.
that.
Well, Hardwood
Talk about
said some nice
the
things
bass.
about the new album and everything. So, but I've not seen a commercial or anything.
Hey, we're working on that. We're
Tony
working
P,
on
you're
that.
you're the campaign
You
manager.
you can't manage somebody that doesn't want to be managed. I mean, honestly. There's just no, yeah.
So it's that bad.
Oh,
So the campaign's
horrible,
in shambles.
Horrible. I told you I had
Well, he's got a lot of support. He's got a lot of support
The
out there.
signs, we gave the signs to Terry Baker. He's going to go put them up in all these yards next week. He's going to take care. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Right. Well.
Hey, man, I got it, man. I got it. I can do it, man. I'm going to get it done. Hardwood,
Well,
man.
Terry Baker. I mean, shit. Yeah, what can you do with you? What can we do with Terry Baker? Anyway, folks, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Club Tales, and also Rocky Mountain Slides. Doc Sigmeyer up there in Colorado, he makes a mean slide. I'm going to tell you what, and I ain't just saying that really, Tony P. This guy makes the best slides I've ever played with. I mean, I've played with everything imaginable, as you can imagine. Folks, we dropped a new music video today. It's down there, right there in the description of the live stream right now, which you should be sharing with your friends and your family, and even the people you don't like. It might get on the nerves a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, put out a new music video for the song off this album called Happier Blue today. It's in the link to watch. It's in the comments. And also the link to buy Burnt Out Soul is in the description of this video. So anyway, Adam Bolt, how you been doing, man?
I'm doing great.
It's great to have you on
Seems
the
like
show.
I like when the fall time sets in.
Man,
The leaves start to turn.
my favorite time of the year is fall.
Cuffing season.
It's what?
Cuffing season, I've been told.
What is that?
Cuffing season.
I
been covered.
have no idea.
Cuffing season.
Cuffing
Somebody knows what cuffing
I don't
season
know
is,
what
put
it
it in the comments.
Not sure, but I've heard that it's
If you know what cuffing
season.
season is, please comment. Please. But no, anyway, man. So you're a singer-songwriter, and
Yes, sir.
where you're from, North Carolina,
Durham originally, yeah.
Durham, and you spent
Yeah.
some time in
Spent
Greensboro,
some time in Greensboro.
but now reside in Virginia.
In the hills of Virginia, yes. Southwest Virginia in Abingdon, Virginia, right next to Bristol.
So how long have you been a musician?
I used to watch the Whose Line Is It Anyway when I was a kid.
That was great.
Yeah, and
Love that
they
stuff,
did
man.
like a freestyle rap bit, and ever since I saw that, I started freestyling rapping about age 10. And I got into a rap group
Ricky,
in high school, and realized that just wasn't
what was
good.
the rap group called?
We were called Hoodcroft. We live in the
Hoodcroft.
Yeah, we lived in the suburbs called Woodcroft
I grew up in an apartment. I grew up in an apartment complex called Foxcroft.
on Foxcroft.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's a croft.
I don't know what a croft is. It's a croft hit, man.
Yeah,
I can tell you
it's
that
not
right
hood,
now.
whatever it is.
Curtis Kenny, do you know what a croft is?
There's a subdivision in my area called Foxcroft, but I never really did the research.
Really? So you got a Foxcroft too?
Yes, it's a.
Well, y'all, if anybody out there knows what a croft is, please do some Googling and let us know in the comments. All right.
So yeah, we changed the name to Hoodcroft. We were just running around and causing normal pranks and doing normal.
Like, what were the pranks?
Like throwing snowballs at cars in the ice when it's very dangerous.
You know what we used to do? You know those
that, man.
like the
terrible.
trash can toters now with the wheels on them. You know.
Yeah.
Like when those came on the scene, you know, and everything. We used to pull a car up beside them and hold on to them, and just. I mean, we'd get them going so fast they'd have sparks going off the wheels. And we just let them go.
Did you videotape it or
I
just do
didn't.
it?
Nah, dude. This is. I mean, I'm 43, so this is when I was like.
It's like
16.
The Jackass guys think they're so original, but they've
Right,
been doing
man.
that forever.
They just copied all our
Yeah.
stuff, man. So, you know.
So we were rapping a little bit and like learning production. We were recording in my buddy's parents' house with remember the old Packard Bell microphones that looked like they were on the spaceship
Yeah,
or something?
man.
We
Yeah.
record on that on a single track with the beat running, no headphones or anything, and then
With the beat, like a drum machine.
or whatever beat we had, like
Yeah.
on Fruity Loops or whatever.
Okay,
and then we'd like you do your verse, and then you'd have to get out of the way because the next guy's gonna come in and do his verse. Then so if that guy messed up, then you gotta start back from the beginning. So that's how I got into writing songs, and then I always liked country music and folk music, John Prine and some of those guys that I grew up with, and I just realized that maybe I can apply some of the rhyme schemes from the rap
Which
stuff.
you do well, man.
I like the rhymes. If you don't have anything to write about, just make something that rhymes, and you got a song.
Well, hey, let's make something that rhymes and play a song.
All right, let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's do that. All right, let me get readjusted here. Introduce this tune here.
All right, this one is called Alien of Affection. There's a North Carolina law, I'm not sure if you're aware of it, called alienation of affection.
Yes.
And so basically there doesn't have to be any type of infidelity to occur, but if someone's affections are not there, then that's terms for, I guess, divorce or maybe. Well, I don't know too much about that. I just like the term. Another
I've been
type of
accused
word.
of it on many
Yeah.
Player.
So I got thinking about that, and I was like, well, maybe someone who can't really show affection is like an alien from outer space. Like,
Yeah, man.
they're a different type of person.
I like that.
And I mix that in when I'm not writing songs and playing music. I pick grapes for a living up there, and
That's right.
so the bees, in the fall, the bees get so drunk by the juice, they'll cut into the berry and they'll dig a little cave out into the berry, and it'd be like if you just fell into a beer vat or like a wine vat,
Right.
and you just get like
You wish, Rick.
So
You and
drunk.
Hardwood wish. I saw Hardwood talking about he'd like to have a liquor swimming pool today.
that would be great.
See that?
Hey, Hardwood 2020, a liquor
hey.
pool in every backyard.
I bet
Liquor jacuzzis too, right?
I bet you he's filled up his bathtub with full of liquor before.
Oh, you know he
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
You know there's been some wild party with him and a bunch of winos.
I've been there.
Right, exactly. Lay it on me, Bubba.
Yeah, man, let's do it. Well, I'm drunk as a bee on the harvest moon, trying to stand up straight and not fall for you. I'm reckless and I'm careless and it's harmful too. But on this night I thought things through. So lady, yeah, won't you hate this man? He's an alien of affection. As sweet as the sugar head pours down the bar, you're the light between the leaves when the forest is dark. together, but we're headed apart. The lights would come on, but the truck wouldn't start. Alien, don't you hate this man? He's just an alien of affection. I'm drunk as a bee on the harvest moon. There's no more sting to my pulse, there's no more follow through. I'm just as useful as a knot in my shoe. All tongue tied and twisted from the thought of you. Oh, alien, won't you take this hand? I know it ain't your plan or your intention, but I'm an alien. Yes, I'm an alien. Yeah, I'm an alien of affection. Sorry about the
Awesome, man.
That was awesome.
Ah, great.
Sometimes, Adam, I feel like a damn alien too, brother. It's
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
This guy over here.
Rhodey, settle down. Listen, hey. I'll get your damn tranquilizer out. Yeah. Say.
Don't tell Terry
So
that.
say-
I think Terry likes those tranquilizers.
Hey, man, I'm doing a couple in my life, man.
Hey,
What other
listen.
instruments you play? What other
Well, that's what when Matt was asking, which play the one in B. I said, oh man, I don't know. I only know 3 chords. Well, they invented this thing right here, this little thing, and it goes on in it. Then other people know what chords they in. So
Right. Well, you know, Jimmy Reed made a solid living off that.
yeah, John Prine did too. And I wanted to ask you about aliens because I really drove down here all this way to talk to you about some of the stuff that you were posting on
That's
the
right.
internet.
Back
That-
during
I've
the
done a lot of research.
Come Here No More stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So lay it on me, man. What you got?
Well, what's going on? Because I think
Well, you know, I mean, the whole thing died down about people seeing stuff in the sky, and I mean,
And then Thor Whittington hasn't, man. He's still.
well, no,
season,
Thor.
man.
Now Thor was on last week.
I
Thor
think-
was on last week, and he's a
He got
Yeah.
abducted last week.
Well,
man.
and I
watched
think
it.
last time we talked to your cousin, Crazy Pete. I think he
Listen,
was,
where is Crazy
Where is
Cousin?
Crazy Pete, man, he's been abducted.
Hey,
man.
listen, Hippie said Hippie's not here tonight, and
Yeah.
and the reason Hippie's not here tonight,
He got abducted.
no, he
Terry.
just eat a
Sit
pizza,
down.
dude. Why don't you go order the pizza? How about that,
Hey, man, no problem.
Terry? Go order some pizzas from.
No problem.
Hey,
Where's my lighter?
get us that deal you get us from Sir Pete's.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
hook it up. Yeah,
man,
hook
I
it
got a
up.
hook up there, man. Where's my lighter at?
And hey, listen, Terry, when you say our names, put some respect on it, okay? Wait, you've been slipping lately.
I
You've
don't
been slipping
understand.
lately.
Oh, has he been slipping with
He's
you?
been
Because he's never shown me any respect when he
Well,
says my
you know,
name.
okay.
So
You guys have a rivalry. I can't even talk. These club tails got me all mixed up.
Already?
They got me all. Well, I had a couple shots of tequila. down
Get
there.
it, mouthwash.
Green
Get it,
room.
mouthwash.
Down to the green room. Easy, Ricky.
I
Ricky.
know. You know we don't tolerate that here.
Hey, we kicked that damn dope smoking hippie out of here. Whatever, man.
We have a
Hardwood
definition of
2020.
Croft.
Oh, you have a Croft definition.
Yeah,
Big Brother Curtis has a Croft definition.
Kent and Heidi Spears wrote in. Croft is Middle English, small, usually enclosed agricultural land or courtyard.
Well, that is nothing like what I grew up.
The King's English. The King's English.
So over at Foxcroft, are they farming foxes or in a little enclosed?
Well,
Or is it the foxes that have the croft? Like a little community of foxes?
I don't know. When I was a kid, I saw a lot of foxes over there.
Well, maybe that was it.
I
Oh,
seen
yeah,
some
foxes.
foxes in my day.
Foxes.
Have you really seen some foxes in your day,
Yeah, I'll
Ricky?
probably see some more tonight.
I've seen what goes over there.
You got any dollar bills?
Back to Adam. Hit me on what you got.
What are some of your influences? Who you listen to?
I like Prime so much.
I hear that a lot in your music.
Yeah, I just grew up with them, and I couldn't really do anything about it.
What a sad thing we lost him.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I would see him every year, you know, and people would say,
Really?
They'd say, hey, good thing you're going to go see him because we may not have him. That was like in the '90s. So I just kept listening to the people and go see him when I could, and I like Dire Straits a lot. Big into Mark and that like.
Well, that's where you and I really connect because this one of these songs you got on here, I think it's Surface.
Yeah.
It really reminds me of Dire Straits. And that's my thing.
We
man.
took
Those
it into
first
the
two-
studio and it came out like that. And I was like, I'm not mad about it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, and listen,
Completely
and
ripped it off,
we've
but-
talked about this on the show before. My teammate Austin got really mad one night when the Low Counts played the show. You know, we were loud rock and roll.
Yes,
You know,
yeah.
and somebody came up in the night and said, "Hey, man," he said, "you guys reminded me of John Denver." And it's just the thing where like you can't get upset with what people hear in your music because the general public aren't musicians. They don't go, "Well, that's cool. You played a Les Paul through a deluxe Fender, or whatever." I mean, it's their way of saying, "Hey, man, this is how I relate what I interpret music as."
Yeah.
And so that's a beautiful thing, man. I mean, if people are hearing that in your music, you could have picked a lot worse.
Right. And no one ever comes up to me and says, "Hey, you sound like Dead Prez or MOP or any of my rap influences." But
Well, John,
but they're definitely there.
You got to figure, man, that John Prine is the muddy waters of our generation. I mean, it really is.
Right.
I mean, it's the Johnny Cash of our generation.
Right.
We didn't grow up with Johnny Cash, but we did grow up with John Prine.
Yeah.
You ever hear that album, Jesus the Missing Years?
Oh yeah.
Or that song?
Yeah.
I know you have.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Y'all, if
I like John because they say he's the working man's Dylan.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff Dylan says, I have no idea.
Yeah, I
what
have
he's
no
talking
idea
about.
what it means. And he came out a couple years ago and said that he didn't really know what it meant.
Yeah, he has like a...
Oh, well. But anyway, I mean, that
Hey man, are you into Cat Stevens, man?
he is.
Yeah.
He is.
I do like Cat
But if you have
Stevens.
never heard that song,
I love
Jesus
it.
the
All right,
Missing
I'm
Years,
going,
you owe it
man.
yourself to go to
I'm
YouTube
going.
and check it out.
Yeah.
And tell us some other good go John Prine songs. Let's talk about some other good John Prine songs.
Daddy's Little Pumpkin for the fall time.
If your daddy's a little pumpkin,
Yeah.
I can tell by the way
Yeah,
you roll.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, that's a great one.
You want to
buddy.
do that one?
Can we?
Yeah.
I
can do it.
Well, wait, we can't do no cover songs.
Oh, okay.
Because the new Facebook rule, thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, you suck. I bet you can't shut us down for, can they shut us down for saying Mark Zuckerberg? Let's
try
do
it.
it. Mark
Mark
Zuckerberg,
Zuckerberg
you suck. Suck. Brody's all mad. Let's do another song.
All right, let's do one.
What you got, buddy?
Before we get into the song, how
Yeah.
can people find you?
Yeah, exactly, man.
Man,
How can they find this
I'm
stuff?
pretty bad at that stuff.
On Facebook.
I'm on Facebook. I do the Distro Kid. I get the Spotify, the iTunes, all those other people we shouldn't even talk about. I mean,
Because
they're
they
not
don't do nothing for
They
artists.
don't do anything for anybody.
Yeah.
So
We ain't getting rich off. If anybody's out there talking about their streams or making a lot of money for them,
yeah, right. Yeah, not gonna happen.
don't.
But anyways, it's a necessary evil to me,
It is,
anyways.
man.
Because
I mean, how you gonna get around it? How you gonna get around it?
but I've been burning CDs, back to burning CDs and just handing them out. That's my favorite way to get in touch with people.
You know who started that?
Who's that? Link Ray.
Link Ray. I mean, back in the 50s, this cat was selling albums that he had pressed, out of the trunk of his Cadillac at the shows. I mean, that's pre like everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that is pre.